Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Carmel Jean-Francois, owner and founder and CEO of CFit Coaching. Today, I am honored to have so much family here with me. If anybody knows me, they know it's always about the cousins. And of course, twin sis is always a part of this. So Jude Michel, Marie-Louise Duvert, Catalina Duvert, welcome to my platform. So we're excited, everybody. We're so excited. We are still flying on cloud nine, having been in Washington D.C., um, experiencing the Haitian Ladies Network weekend, the Haitian Ladies Weekend last weekend. So it's just phenomenal. And the words I say will do it no justice. What I want to do, I want to pass the mic. Actually, I want to pass the mic over to everybody. I'm going to start with you, Catalina. Quickly introduce yourself. We'll turn it over to Marie-Louise. Quickly introduce yourself. And then we'll turn it over to Jude Michel, who you'll introduce yourself. And then you'll tell us a little bit more about the Haitian Ladies Network and the Haitian Ladies Weekend. Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, Kathy.
Hi, I'm Catalina Duvert, author of the novel The Box. And I had the pleasure of attending the weekend last weekend, Haitian Ladies Weekend, and it was just phenomenal and amazing. Over to you, Marie-Louise.
Hi, thank you, Catalina Joubert, cousin. My name is Louise Joubert, and I am Garbage Glam Art. I create art and jewelry out of garbage, unwanted items such as plastic bags, plastic cups and water bottles, jeans, cardboard boxes from Amazon. Anyway, so I create that, and I was I had the pleasure and honor to not only go to the Haitian Ladies Network, but I went with my cousins, my family. So anyway, that's my stuff. Thank you, and over to you, Marie Jude.
Hello, everyone. I am Marie-Jude Michel, or also go by Jude Michel. I am founder and creator of Shayu Healing Arts. I am a meditation teacher. I am a Reiki master and a menopause doula. So use different modalities to support people on their spiritual, mental, and physical healing. So, yes, last weekend was so amazing. Yes, we are still on cloud nine. The cousins and I can't believe a whole week has went by, and here we are. This was just last weekend, everyone. So, I know, right? I know. So,
last weekend at this time, we were all together.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Yes, we were, right? And here we are all together again, even though it's virtual. I love it. So Carmel asked me to give you a little bit of history of the Haitian Ladies Network. It all started actually as the Haitian Ladies Brunch. There's a young woman who moved from Boston. Her name is Nadine Duperly, or I pronounced it wrong, or Duplessis.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
Go ahead, Kathleen.
Did you say Duplessis before?
Duplessis, yes, who moved from Boston, and she only knew a few people, and so she wanted to kind of get together with some friends for brunch so that she can find her Haitian Ladies Network. And it started out with 5 people. And it started in 2010. And then in 2017, they decided to make it formal, and it became a formal gathering. It became a brunch just on Sunday, and it was held at the Haitian Embassy in DC. And now here we are, fast forward 2024. It is an entire weekend of culture, of think tanks, of problem solving, of getting Haitian women all over the diaspora together. So I think it's like 8 continents and 80,000 women, and women of either of Haitian or born in Haiti or of Haitian descent. And so it's just a phenomenal weekend. I mean, whew, we'll talk, we'll deep dive more into it,
Yeah.
but I wanted to just give everyone that background of where the Haitian Ladies Network started and where it is now.
I
Amazing.
I so right, amazing. I so appreciate you explaining that, and I love the history of it. Right back in 2010, a Haitian consulate. Did you say where was
Um,
huh?
a Haitian young
The Haitian
lady moved from
embassy?
Boston.
Right,
Nadine.
and then you said that they held a brunch at the Haitian embassy,
Embassy.
and then
Embassy, yes.
and now it's an entire weekend. Do you know how many years it's been an entire weekend? I think this fourth or fifth year.
This is probably its fourth year that it's been a
Okay,
weekend.
Oh,
okay,
I
okay.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. So we've been doing for this 2 years for us. That's
Yeah,
great. I feel that I now I don't feel like I missed out a
missed
lot.
out.
Right? Yeah.
And I loved what you said. It's you said it's a think tank, it's a support, all of those things, right? It's not a bunch of women just kind of like, ooh, your dress is pretty. It's it's literally a group of professional women trailblazing in their own rights, in their own respects, in different parts of the world, from Haitian descent, and providing support, encouragement, community, but also everything that everybody on stage had, everything that they did, it was everything that we did all weekend long. Actually, there's a kickback to what our people are doing in Haiti with regards to uplifting and enriching the lives of our Haitians still in Haiti, and also the way of life, the lifestyle. And that part, for us to get together for one weekend, and for one weekend we're literally lifting up Haiti in a way we could not do on our own.
Right.
Did anybody want to add to that?
Well, I want to add to that because we're not only doing it that weekend, but it's going to the connections that people have been making, including us. We're going to be able to take that weekend all year round for the rest of who knows how long, how many years to come, which is amazing. So, I'm full. I'm just so full. I haven't had enough time to fully digest this weekend yet. Yet,
Same.
because I came back and I'm moving, shaking, shaking, and I'm like, I need to absorb what happened. I need to connect with these people, and yeah.
to
So,
to your point, Marie Louise, you said that this is something that we take with us all throughout the year. This is exactly why we decided to meet today, um, just to not even to tell the world. We just kind of said, what did we really take away from this? And all the encouragement we received, the inspiration we received. How are we going to materialize this and make this a part of the next 12 months until we meet again? Like, what are our goals? And what do we plan to do based on the connections that we've made over the weekend and what we see our Haitian sisters are doing to uplift Haiti? Did anybody want to not necessarily answer that question, but just chime in?
can I just say one thing real quickly?
Sure.
And it's because we're doing it this way now. Because last year, a whole year went by, and we were so high on it last year, but we didn't really do anything a lot. Let's say. So now we're changing the dynamic by meeting. This has been only a week, and we're already doing it. So I'm proud of us because we do want to take it to the next level. That's all I just want to say.
But I feel like we did accomplish a lot of things, all of us,
No,
What,
yeah,
last year?
just
individually
within the last
we
12
have.
months.
Individually we have, but now we want to take it to the next level, right? That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, we did a lot individually, absolutely, which I'm so proud of all of us here. But now we want to combine the forces, right? Is that what? That's why we're
Yes,
kind of doing it this way. That's what.
yes, yes, yes. Okay. And Kathy, did you want to speak?
So yeah, I did. So everybody knows that I'm an author. So I wanted to create like so on the app that we're using for the Haitian Ladies Weekend. It was the Hoover app that everybody used, and on it, people were creating different meetups. And I went on it. I was like, I'm going to try to create a meetup for authors. And when I looked into it, there was already an author meetup, and I was so excited. And you guys know that I went and had dinner with them, and we each at the dinner table spoke about what our projects were. I mentioned my novel, the book, the box, and we have this chat with all of the authors. And today, while I was for some reason they, I'm a teacher. For those of you who don't know, they stuck me in the lunchroom today just so I could watch over the kids, and I took my phone with me. I was like, how can I make this time productive? So while I was there in the lunchroom, I started creating or writing the uh the next chat that I will be writing to all the authors, inviting them to let's do a WhatsApp chat, because I think they only keep all the information on the Hoover app for like maybe a few months. And so I want us to take our chat out of Hoover so that we can build a network of all of us authors together. What do you need? What resources do you have? Who do you know that has a podcast that could use you? I just want to build that network of Haitian women authors who are supporting each other in the writing journey. So that's what I wanted to add. That's where I'm going with this.
I love that,
Well,
Kathy.
thank you, Kathy. Well, what I want to add is I want to just also introduce Haitian Ladies Network, their vision and their goal. And I think that will encapsulate why we are so excited and why we wanted to come together and keep the momentum going. So their vision is to create the largest global platform connecting women of Haitian descent to build community, share inspiration, and celebrate culture. I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. And then their goal is inspire every girl and woman of Haitian descent to achieve her life's goals and lead in her community, convene and create space for professional networking and intergenerational engagement for Haitian ladies aged 13 to 100 plus.
Oh, I love it.
Is that amazing?
I
And
have
facilitate meaningful collaborations with women in Haiti. How's that?
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it. And it's so incredible how many Haitian ladies that still are living in Haiti because their heart is in Haiti, and people are like, why don't you come to the States? They have the ability to live in the States, but they're choosing to stay in Haiti because their heart is in Haiti. And
Yeah.
those are the women that I'm most excited to collaborate with, because I would love to go there. And I'm excited I met all these women that live there till this day. And
Yeah.
they're doing wonderful things there, so we can help them here. It's amazing. It's just
Yeah,
whole
it really is amazing.
So what I like about it, it demyths the bunk, it demyths the what's
It
the word?
debunks the myth.
Yeah, thank you. Demyths the bunk. Demyths. Right.
I know you,
That
cousin. I
Haitians-
got you.
Thank you, cousin. Thank you. That all Haitians want to leave Haiti.
Yeah.
And
Good
that's not true.
point.
There are a lot of Haitians who want to stay in Haiti and support Haiti, but they realize that the largest resource, mental resource to support Haiti, the largest group is outside of Haiti. So that's why they call us the diaspora or in the diaspora. So Haitian Ladies Network has now created the platform for us to start to bridge that gap, make it smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
I am so hopeful, not only for Haiti, but what Haiti can do in the diaspora. I mean, it was so clear because there are so many people of Haitian descent that were there that are well known, like Miss Jean, who designed the Olympic costume for this year for Haiti. And it goes on and on and on, right? And last year we had the press secretary come in, and she was our keynote speaker.
We can't forget.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I said we can't forget Garcelle Beauvais, who was there this year as well.
Right. So there's who's who and what's what, the movers and shakers that are happening in Haiti and abroad. And guess what, cousins? We got to share space with them.
Oh, I know. And they were so down to earth, beautiful, regular women wanting to support us women, all of us. It was beautiful.
And for me, it's so refreshing because, like, if you want to be something, it's good to be able to have that figure that you can be like, oh, this person did it, so I can do it. And that is not something that we see a lot. So Haitian Ladies Network, they have no idea what they're doing. And maybe they do, but they don't understand the ripple effect, maybe. We're trying to catch that wave, keep that wave, and keep it moving. So yes, totally excited about the weekend. It was great.
So one thing that I'm thinking about right now, I just wanted to mention it. I grew up seeing Jamaicans sport their flag, and I've seen, you know, African flags, and even um, clothing material, and I've seen so many different cultures really kind of take pride in their culture, and I feel like I did not grow up like that. Maybe because I was in it. We did grow up in a very Haitian culture here in America, but I feel like now I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to feel it. That pride in Haiti that I felt like all other people had in their own cultures, and I was just kind of like, okay. I'm not quite sure if what I'm trying to say is being explained, but there's just a certain pride in all things that is Haiti that I've only really embraced a few years ago, and now it's being emphasized and reinforced with the Haitian Ladies Weekend and really being able to connect with our Haitian sisters. I think it's just amazing.
Well, the pride was always individualized pride, but now it's a collective because not only
Mhm.
did we have intellectuals and politicians and healers and entrepreneurs there, but we also had cultural experiences. We did dance, we heard our traditional Haitian drums, and then fast forward, we did the contemporary dance with contemporary music. So I feel like it was a full spectrum, full spectrum.
Okay, thank
I
you
want
for
to say
that.
though, I think that when we were younger, we were always, yeah, in our culture, how, our parents, when they got together, at home, the house party, the home parties, which I miss, by the way, so much.
Yeah.
We had the music, we had the food, we had all of that. It's just that we were kids. I think that we were like just busy worrying about what cousin was there and who can we play with, versus, the culture. But I know it has been embedded in me. Like, it's been, my father, I'm half Haitian, for everyone out there, and my father, like, he made our household culturally rich. He was always so proud of his culture and his country and his language and his food, and to the point where my mother, who's not from there, she learned how to cook. My mother loved him so much that she absorbed his stuff as well and learned how to cook his food and dance to his music and speak the language. So I feel like we had all that, but I think now we're adults and we see it in a different way. And then when we attend venues such as the Haitian Ladies Network, it's like, wait a minute, we're part of this. We are that. We
Yeah.
are them. And
Yeah.
so I think that helped because growing up in this country, you know how they always look down upon Haitians. And maybe as children we didn't realize, that we had such an incredible culture. And in New York, I mean, you had to go to a certain part of New York to be around it. And then where we all lived, there weren't that many Haitians around us either, right?
Right.
No,
And
there were a lot of Haitians in where I grew up.
We had
there were a lot
some.
of Haitians where you grew up. I think you grew up where there were more Haitians, more than me, where I was the only
Right.
Haitian.
No,
Right.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not even 100% Haitian.
Mm.
I don't think I ever met a Haitian in my town. And
Mm.
in where you guys live, the twins,
We had a nice amount.
you
Yeah.
had a nice
Yeah.
amount. Okay.
Mhm.
But like I feel like when we're kids, we just don't pay attention to those things.
Yeah.
You're right. I appreciate you saying that because I'm like, oh, we didn't embrace this, but we didn't need to because we were immersed in it. Right.
We
Right.
were immersed, right? So if you embrace something that you're not immersed in, but when you're immersed in it, it's natural.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it was natural for us to hear Haitian Creole. It was natural for us to have Julia Poicole
Hmm.
and legume. It was natural. We didn't think anything other than that until we had something to compare it to, right?
Yeah.
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 That
Yeah.
was other. So
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, our culture was amazing, and not to get into the history of it, but there was a reason why Haitians kind of stayed a little on the DL, but within ourselves, we were just like, Haiti, Haiti, ça passe, nous là, na boule, nous bien, So, but it's just wonderful to just have that platform, and I just and so happy that out of five people, one person, five people coming together, we had 80,000 women who've attended these conferences over the years, 8 continents,
Wow. That's
right?
amazing.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
And it keeps
And,
going.
and we're part of it. And we're part of the Trailblazers. And what I enjoy about it is that everyone you met, everyone that we spoke to was equally as interested in what we were doing.
Right, right, right.
Like we didn't have to be like, a mega star like Gabrielle or Miss Jean
Mhm.
or a politician. They were just like, oh, so what are you doing? And how can we support? Wow.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
let that soak in for a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
And you
Thank
know
you.
what I got excited about this one? We had Haitian men. It's a ladies event, but we had Haitian men volunteer. I didn't notice that too much that last year. I don't
Oh,
know.
I did.
It was
This
I
there.
it was
Yeah.
I don't know. This year was really present, and they were so amazing, and they were so kind. They were
Mhm.
so like to have and they got excited. They were like, "Wow, this is amazing! I didn't know that this existed." I spoke to a few of them, and they were like, "I can't believe that this is happening. How amazing you ladies are being together!" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's crazy. We're so blessed." A
With
lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, cousin. With all these, yeah, I noticed that last year that there were a lot of men who were the volunteers and who were making sure that everything was in order and all that stuff. And it's just a testament to how Haitians are supporting each other, right? It is a women's event, but these men, even though they may be the husbands and the boyfriends and the uncles and the brothers, whoever they are, they're still there for us.
Right.
Them being there shows the support and the love that Haitians have for each other. And I think it's so beautiful and it's so empowering and inspiring. I loved it.
Well, I'd like to add another layer to it, the backstory. So it was the few years that I've gone, it was men and like you said, the husbands and the uncles that were local in the DMV. This year, there was a whole delegation that came from Canada to help.
Wow. Oh, I got goosebumps.
I
Wow.
didn't know that.
That's
Oh, that's
amazing. That's
amazing.
amazing.
And Florida.
Oh,
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, our Haitian men are holding us up. Thank you for
yes.
that.
They're holding us up. And
Mhm.
it makes me proud
Yeah.
because, you know, again, like the light wasn't given a lot to Haitian men, and in a way that would uplift them or for people to see them in a positive light.
Mhm.
And this weekend, that's all you see, because
Mhm.
our brothers came out. They were looking sharp. They were
Yes, they were.
nicely dressed, well
Yeah.
groomed, beautiful smiles,
Yes.
and just so kind and loving and caring to us.
Yeah.
Our brothers
Yeah,
showed up and they showed out.
Yeah.
Yes, they sure did.
we
It was
did.
a
It was
beautiful thing.
amazing.
Yeah.
So I want to take it into the next part of our gathering this evening. I wanted to ask each of us what our goals were. What were we most inspired to do for this next year, so that when we get to the gathering next year, we can say, this is what I did and this is what the Haitian Ladies Network inspired in me. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Hey, okay, I was about to say, I guess I'll go first, but go ahead, Ken.
So again, last year when we attended, I wanted to meet other authors. I wanted to meet people who would help me on my writing journey, but I didn't have a book to show for it, right? And so this year I had my book and I was able to show a lot of people, and I took lots of pictures with people with my book, and that was a beautiful thing. And so for this coming year, what I hope to do is like I said before, keep in touch with these women. Perhaps not even just leaving it on a WhatsApp app, but going onto the Facebook page of Haitian Ladies Network and soliciting other authors there, maybe growing like a mini community of authors. And I want to be able to tap into the resources that they can offer me so that I can do research, so I can continue my research for my next upcoming book. So that's what my goal is.
I
Wow.
love it. So will your book be published by next year? No, it's a long time.
I don't think it will be because yeah, it won't be. But I know that I would have started it by then.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. Did anybody else want to contribute to how you were inspired by the Haitian Ladies Network to set a goal for next year?
Sure. I didn't actually set a goal. I'm still in the process of setting a goal. But what I have done, which is very different from what I've done last year, was that I made sure that the people that I connected with, that I got their telephone numbers, and within, I'm going to say 48 hours, I contacted everyone and let them know how much I appreciate the connection that we have. Um, my as we know as I want to expand on my spiritual practice, but I have so many interests, so I want to expand on my spiritual practice. I want to also connect so that I can support young adults. And I also and you know that I sit on an executive board for Kids Connection Haiti, where we work with young adults post orphanage. So those that have aged out of the orphanage system. And so I want to be able to bring all the things that I do so that I can support um, Haitian Ladies Network, and also see how I can start bridging more of the gaps. So it's not exactly a goal; it's kind of very esoteric, but I know that's what I want to do.
Amazing. And Catalina and Jude, you'll let us know how we can support you as well.
Of
Thank
course.
you. Yes, same here.
Yeah.
And you, Mary Louise, we
So the
want to
question,
support you too. What are you doing? So the question is, how did the Haitian Ladies Weekend and the ladies there and what they're doing inspire you to maybe set up a goal for next year? Did it? You know, like what do you intend to do with the next 11 to 12 months?
okay, so oh my God, I was so inspired as I was last year, but this year I want to be intentional in what I do. For some reason, I kept meeting people that have to do with children because my goal is to help children and to inspire children and also do help through art. My God given talent is creating art, and the more I talk it, and the more it was incredible. I kept meeting people who are going to give me that opportunity to do so. So I like Jude. I'm going to be connecting with these women and staying in touch. So just like one particular woman that I met that I got so excited about, she just sat beside me out of nowhere, and she started telling me what she does, and she does waste management. She does. What she does is she's helping Haiti. She lives in Haiti, and she helps them in her community with waste management. It's a worldwide problem. The garbage maintenance is it's crazy, and so it's gotten to the point where it's uncontrollable everywhere. But she's focusing, which I love what she said. She's focusing on helping communities from the ground up, as opposed to starting from up down, meaning trying to get funding from up and then bringing it down to the town that she lives in. What she's doing is that she's helping the community, people who live there, have a little more understanding of how they can create resources to manage their garbage. I make an art from garbage, my own garbage. Of course, some people love to give me their garbage, but I create my own. And um, so she sat beside me, and then when she told me this, I'm like, oh my God, you won't believe it. I make jewelry and art from garbage. She got chills. I got chills. We were like, oh my. So I said, how can I help? I would love to go to Haiti. She's starting now. She was one of the 5 panelists in the room, which I had no idea. So I sat next to someone who's, up there. And she was just so sweet, down to earth. She did what she wants to do because it's sad what's happening. And a lot of it is is because they have no room where to put the garbage. People recycle in the world. It's so sad. They just don't. But in Haiti, it turns out that 70% of the garbage can turn into compost. That's great. That's not the case here in the United States. You know?
I'd like to jump in, Marie Louise, and so this brings me to another great point, that we were coming together to find solutions, not talk about the problems.
No,
only, but also talk about solutions.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So I'm so excited about this because it's I feel like it was God sent, and it definitely is. You know, that we sat beside each other. She sat beside me because here I am looking to work with children, being able to stay in my art world because this is what I want to be when I grow up. Finally I figured it out. And so now it's like almost giving me the opportunity to do so. I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to help. So we're connected. Then I met another woman who wants me to help other, children. And I was like, she's like, would you do a what's the
Workshop.
a workshop? Thank you. And I'm like, oh my god, absolutely, with children.
Yeah.
So if it's crazy. This is the type of stuff that was happening, and it was mind blowing. So yes,
Yeah.
inspired. So now what I'm inspired to do is to find out how I live here in the United States. I want to bring this to Haiti. So
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm going to talk to, the commissioner. I don't know who I need to talk to. That's what my goal has become
Yeah.
to do so, to
Yeah.
see how I can really turn this into help getting resources from here. We give in the United States, we give money to so countries. So I'm going to see how I can get money over there to help with these resources, with
Yeah.
what resources that we have here for the garbage maintenance.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
love that. I love that. And as long you just said you're intentionally doing this, as long as the intention is there and you stay with the connections, or you keep in contact with them, and you know what, God is going to send you more people
Absolutely.
like
Oh,
you who want to do this.
he sent me someone here in my own town yesterday. I met someone who's doing stuff and asking me if I wouldn't do with the children again a workshop. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
It's
So
happening.
it's
It's
happening.
happening.
Yeah, little by little, one necklace at a time, one piece of artwork at a time. The other thing that I want to do is when I make it to Haiti to help these children with artwork, or adults even, is of course turn the garbage into works of art, but then also help them sell it, and
Mm.
so they can raise money for them.
Yeah.
So you wanted to make it a micro business.
Sure, whatever that is.
That's
Explain to me what you mean, my cousin Jude.
A micro business is someone who's an entrepreneur and they're able to sustain themselves through their business.
That's what I want to help. I want to do that myself, and I want to help
Yeah.
that others do it as well. Yes, in Haiti, absolutely.
Right.
nice.
That's beautiful. I
That's
appreciate you
beautiful.
sharing that. And I think mine is simple. So I feel like for me, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing with regards to the health and wellness, the fitness and nutrition. If anybody doesn't know, I am a whole food, plant-based fitness and vegan coach. And I really guide people to through adapting a whole food, plant-based lifestyle in order to combat food and sugar addiction and whatever chronic conditions that come along with those addictions. And it's not to say that now you are vegan for the rest of your life. It's for me to introduce education about food, education about how food plays, the role that food plays in our bodies, and for us to make informed decisions when choosing what to eat. Um, so I feel like I didn't really make any connections on that in that regard. I made lots of connections when I was at the weekend, but at the last day I was there, I was like, let me do a meetup. Yeah, come out, everybody's going home. So who are you meeting up with? So, but the inspiration was there, and maybe next year it might play out differently. But what I'm gonna just keep doing is being true to myself, right? And just keep celebrating my people and being supportive to the people that I've connected with, including my cousins and my sister, and just supporting in that regard. And I know that everything will trickle in the way it's supposed to. And
Mhm.
I know that I'll be supported as well. So, yes, Haitian Ladies Network, resources, support, encouragement, family, community, all of those things. And I think we're winding down. This is a nice place to close. And yes, I was going to pass the mic to whoever wanted to add anything else. Go ahead, Jude.
I do want to add something else. As we're talking, for you to ask what my goal is. And I think I've always stated my goal. My goal is that I want to create a we world. WE world. And that's a world where no matter what race, color, creed, orientation, continent that you come from, that we can come together on common ground and just know that we are really one race, and that's the human race. And so because of that, I have so many different interests that pulls me into that center. So my goal is to continue bridging that and being the best example that I can be of a person that wants a we world, and share that through the healing, through the Reiki, through the meditation, through working for Kids Connection Haiti. And all this is all volunteer work outside of my, full-time position. But yes, so that is my goal, to continue doing that. I just wanted to add that to it because I
Yeah.
think that is a tighter connection.
Yeah, no, I love that. And I'm happy that you mentioned that. So
Yeah.
yes. Anybody else? Closing statements as we say goodbye to the folks that are listening. So anybody who tuned in to listen to us speak about our amazing connection to our Haitian sisters across the diaspora, thank you for tuning in. Definitely leave a comment or question if you have any questions for any one of us. And definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would love for you to subscribe. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers and would love your support with regard to that. Thank you. So with that, ladies, maybe we could do this again sometime.
Yes.
And just kind of like maybe what we'll do in a couple of months, we'll jump back on here and say, how's it going?
Yeah, definitely.
I like that. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Thank you.
So say goodbye to the good folks.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Au
Like and
revoir.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Thank you.